13, Max Muncy.
Look at you. Welcome back to the morning wrap. If you're planning on making your way to Dodger Stadium this weekend, we have a treat for you because there are a lot of fun giveaways happening and just a lot of fun in stadium. So we have host Dave Stiles and game announcer Todd Leitz, who you just saw in that video, joining me right now. Hello.
Hi,
guys.
Kalina.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, good. I love you filming yourself while you're announcing players.
Well, you never know when you're going to need it.
Right,
you know?
right.
This is very true.
Case in point.
You know, what I think is so exciting is that you've been announcing since 2015, and you have so much experience, I feel like, in that field, and so many memories you could share with us about the last couple of years, because those are some key moments have happened. So do you have anything that stands out to you during that duration?
Well, of course, we went through the pandemic, and we had a stadium full of nothing but cardboard cutouts. And so announcing to an empty stadium was kind of strange. And it was really strange until we started pumping in crowd noise. Our senior engineer, Tom Darren, found crowd noise from previous World Series at Dodger Stadium. We put it all together. And there were different prompts for different types of crowd noise, like this is a home run crowd noise. This is a this is like a foul ball. Oh, that kind of crowd noise. So that helped a lot. Otherwise, it was just weird.
When you heard they were going to do the cutouts, what was your reaction? Your first reaction to that?
Well, I was happy because you know, they couldn't boo us. They couldn't turn and walk away.
Yeah.
So
there were some perks.
Yeah, it actually made the stadium look like there was somebody there. So and as the season progressed, more and more cutouts would show up as people bought them and had them installed. So it was really cool to watch it grow from just, you know, field level. It grew up into the loge area.
And those cutouts got to witness a World Series championship as well.
Yeah, kind of.
That was weird.
I was going to say, a lot of epic moments happened between that time frame, 2015 up until now.
Well, the Dodgers finally broke through and won the World Series in 2020, but they did it in Texas in the bubble. And so our fans didn't get to appreciate that and get there and be part of that. Yeah. We didn't get to have a parade. So that's, if there's one thing I want to happen at Dodger Stadium, is I want to see our team celebrating a World Series title on the field at Dodger Stadium. God knows we've seen other teams celebrate World Series championships on our field, the Boston Red Sox.
We deserve it.
Well, I feel like you're putting it out there in the world, so now it's just going to flow and it's going to possibly happen.
Yes.
Let's channel that energy, yeah?
So I can't retire until it happens. So Dodgers, you know, I'm not getting any younger.
Let's talk about Vin Scully. Do you have any memories you can share?
Oh, Vin was such a gentleman. Oh my gosh. I was privileged to have 2 seasons with Vin, and he would just walk around the press box and say hello to everybody. And he, you know, and the first time I ever walked into Dodger Stadium, one of the first people I ran into was Vin Scully, and I said, "Mr. Scully, my name's Todd Leitz." And he's like, "I know who you are. You're Todd, the new announcer." And I was like, just taken aback that first of all he knew who I was, and then I said, "Well, if you've got any tips for me, I'd really love to hear some." And he says, "Nonsense, you've got this." And that was my first, you know, welcome. So I felt welcomed, I felt recognized, I felt validated, and I felt encouraged, all in 2 sentences from the great man. So he was the real deal.
What a way to kick off your career, doing it for the Dodgers with something like that. That's incredible. I love it. So we also want to introduce, obviously, Dave here too.
Hi.
Hi, Dave. We have some cool little goodies here. So tell me about some of the different nights that we have for Dodgers. What do we have going on?
Yeah, of course, the experience at Dodger Stadium is fantastic to take part in, you know, in baseball, but the giveaways obviously always a big part of it as well. What did the fans get when they walked through the door? And I brought a couple things just to show you for our homestands coming up. Starting on Tuesday, this is the Julio Urias City Connect jersey, which will be Tuesday, which will also be Taco Tuesday, and people can come, as early as 2 hours before the game for music. Mariachis will be out there and tacos, and then you know, as the fans come through, they'll get this jersey, and then you want to turn that over. Yeah.
There you go.
This is Todd modeling the item for us.
Urias.
There you go.
Fantastic.
How do you do that?
Do that again, right? They don't want to hear me.
I need, you're just great.
You know, you have the best name I've ever heard. Kalina Estrinos.
Thank you. God, that's what I needed in my life right now.
I mean, wow.
Can we add that to the morning rep intro? I'm looking at my boss right there. He says yes. Okay, perfect. We're going to add that. Thank you so much. This is great.
Get a file.
I mean, your name is like music. I think of like it's like the name of a beautiful butterfly or something. It's just It's just gorgeous.
You're calling me a butterfly. This is great. I know you said my name is, but I'm going to take it as myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this too.
Yeah, let's move on to I want to show you a couple of the
bobbleheads.
bobbleheads, which was always a fan favorite. Looking ahead to the 13th and the 15th. The 13th will be the Will Smith, our catcher, bobblehead, and then the 15th will be Clayton Kershaw, who I believe is in his 16th season. He's been there since '08. So it's been a long, long time. These are 2 bobbleheads to get when you come to the gate. Those 3 items are ones that you'll get as a fan when you come to the gate. This item right here, this is part of another way to get these limited edition items are the ticket packs. When you go to Dodgers.com/promotions, you'll see the ticket pack will include this exclusive jersey for Black Heritage Night. And so you'll get the jersey, this Mookie Betts jersey. I'll show you this side as well here.
So nice.
Yeah,
this is so cool.
So in that package, you'll get this jersey and your game ticket. So this is not a regular stadium-wide giveaway. You buy it through.
You got to buy the special ticket package.
Yeah, and it's an important night, of course, at the stadium as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Black Heritage Night. We just had Mexican Heritage Night, which is always a party. And Black Heritage Night celebrates Black culture in Los Angeles and beyond, but also the rich history of Black players in the Dodgers, of course, starting with Jackie Robinson, Don Newcomb, Roy Campanella, and on and on and on, all the way up to Mookie Betts. So it's a special night, and this is a special ticket package. There's a few of these over the course of the year, but you just can't walk into the stadium and get this. You have to go on Dodgers.com/promotions.
He's got his own.
He knows what he's doing.
And get the special ticket package.
You both know what you're doing, which is great.
Dodgers.com/promotions.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much
Sorry,
for
Dave.
being here. No, you're great.
I would rather listen to you as well.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate all the Dodgers facts and everything else. Dave, you and I worked together years ago on the radio, and now you got a new job. What are you doing now, bud?
I just joined the lineup at K-Earth 101, great station. I'm just doing some part-time fill-in stuff over there, but to be able to play that 70s, 80s, and 90s music it's a great station to be at.
I love it.
So ecstatic to be part of that lineup.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is great.
Yeah. I'm giddy about it. Every time I'm in the studio, I'm like having to learn the new equipment and all that stuff, but it's exciting.
But that music is right in your wheelhouse.
It is. I live that music and the nostalgia of it, but also it's today in Los Angeles. That's what K-Earth 101 is all about. So.
This is great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you guys both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Really appreciate it. We're going to have all this up on our website too, so you can go to kcalnews.com/themorningwrap to watch the segment again and get more information.